do want to talk about Say What You Want again, because that was exciting, that run at the Curragh. How pleasing, and kind of, she was 150 to 1 on the day, like, what was your expectancy kind of going into that race? Because I know she's a filly you always liked at home.
Yes, I suppose, the 150 to 1, you kind of, even I'm not a big gambler or anything, but when I saw the price, I was just really hoping that, she could kind of really show how inaccurate that was, because from what I'd seen, Ronan, she was a nice filly. She showed a nice bit at home, and I wouldn't just introduce them in a Curragh maiden for the sake of it, because going there, you need a nice horse if you're going to run a race and get competitive. And me being a competitor, I don't like to just make up the numbers. So nice filly from the start, a big strong girl, every bit of 3-year-old. But having said that, in her work, she's shown some gears, as they say. So I was looking forward to starting her.
Yeah. If anything, the 150 to 1 kind of just ascertains how difficult it is to win a Curragh maiden. I mean, you're taking on all 3 O'Briens, horses with experience already. I mean, it's exciting. This has become the commercial kind of benchmark in Ireland. If you can get a Curragh, like a horse to run, your 2-year-old to run well in a Curragh maiden, I mean, like anything can happen after that. So I mean, it's very exciting now when you have a filly run like that.
Yes, it is, and it was funny just walking. We were in the pre-parade area at the Curragh on that day, and there was an army of O'Brien trained horses, and needless to say, they were exceptionally well bred. There was a couple of them cost about $1 million. There was a couple of them that were out of Oaks winners, and nearly all of them were by Galileo or something, really, really well bred, or notorious stallions. So, and then among that army of blue bloods was my filly, who I bred myself for, relatively inexpensively, but I just had a little giggle to myself, and I just thought it'd be very funny now if she could go and give all these very well bred, nice, athletic, beautiful horses something to think about. Because when they get to the races, they're only worth what they weigh. They're all just horses at the end of the day, and a lot of it comes down to competitive spirit and the desire to go out there and run a race, and confirmation can go out the window.